Morning, everyone. It's Leanne from Just Around Employment Consulting. So today I wanted to just take a minute and talk to you about transferable skills. So transferable skills are really important especially when you're going through a career change or going into a different role. So I wanted to take some time to talk to you today about how you can start developing your list of transferable skills and how they might relate to the roles that you're applying for. So you'll notice on the screen, I've done a split screen here. On the one side is some transferable skill ideas. So this is where you're looking at skills that you've developed. So they aren't necessarily very specific just to the role that you're doing, but experiences and skills that you can then cross over into another job opportunity. So this I'd really like you to spend some time focusing on. It'll help you with your cover letter, it'll help you with your resume, and it'll also help you with your interview prep. So you'll see that I've listed things like key transferable skills being able to meet deadlines, ability to plan, customer service, things like that. I've broken it down into things dealing with things being use of hands, safety conscious, construction repair, following instructions, following blueprints, those types of things are all transferable. Transferable skills when dealing with leadership, dealing with data, working with people. So start compiling your own list of transferable skills. This is something that I do with individuals when we get to this phase of career counseling and career coaching, but just some thoughts. You can kind of peek through it as we go along here, but just start compiling a list of transferable skills. Then what you're going to do is take it over to this other side where you'll see I've listed previous role, responsibility, transferable skills, new role, and how to use the skills. So this is where we talked about showing employers how you fill their hiring needs. So sometimes when we haven't done a role specifically, it can get hard for us to wrap our head around how our current experiences are blending into the others. So this is an exercise that you can do. I put an example up here for you. So somebody who was doing administrative assistant role working for a law firm. So one of the responsibilities that they had, and of course you're going to have multiple of these sheets. So for all the responsibilities that you have, you can start going through those transferable skills. But this is an example of one of those responsibilities. So scheduling and coordinating meetings, minutes, and agendas. The transferable skills being problem solving. This individual often ran into conflicting timelines, so having to work through that. Time management and organizational skills, thinking about how long meetings will last before scheduling the next meeting, how long tasks might take, and all of those things. And then written communications being developing descriptive emails and reports to ensure all meeting attendees are aware of the topics and concerns being discussed as well as the outcomes. So therefore, they know the importance of being there, they know what's going to be discussed, they know what they need to bring to the table, and then of course providing the minutes afterwards to keep everybody in the loop of what happened at that meeting. So that was one of the responsibilities of this individual. The new role they were applying for was communications assistant. So of course, reading through the job description to find out exactly what the job entails, but written communications being a big one. So we then want to list how the skills that you have allow you to start in the new role immediately, because you don't want them to look at you like you have to be trained on everything from the ground up. And soft skills by nature are a tougher thing to coach or teach or train people on. So as you've developed these soft skills, there's something transferable skills. There's something you really want to hone in on so that the employers know. So the example being an ability to connect while utilizing different methods of communication to connect with a variety of audiences, ensured clarity and understanding of the information being offered, email etiquettes, report generation. These are things that they were doing when scheduling, coordinating meetings, minutes, and agendas. So it's something that they can apply right away. So once you've done that piece of the exercise, then you can formulate an answer such as this one. So putting your thoughts together. As an administrative assistant, I was responsible for scheduling and coordinating meetings, minutes, and agendas for 3 of our firm's partners. What this taught me was the importance of ensuring all parties had a clear understanding of the purpose of meetings and what was to be discussed, as well as to deliver detailed information on meeting outcomes. This is a skill I can immediately draw from as I move into the communications assistance role, as I have developed a strong ability to connect with various audiences to ensure goals and outcomes are understood. So that shows the employer how you've thought about the role and the ways that your skills will be able to be applied straight away onto that new role. So that's an exercise that you can work through to help you develop, you kind of wrap your head around moving from one role to another. It's important that you're honing in on those transferable skills so that employers are seeing that you've thought about it. So quick little exercise to do. This is part of one of the coaching sessions that I do. So if you're having trouble with it and you'd like to reach out and have some help with it, please do let me know. I'm always happy to do so. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day and I'll talk with you soon. Bye.